etc. So first of all, probably the best way to see my art would be to either obviously probably watch YouTube, or you can go to my Instagram is sipper.art, and I'll have that linked below. But I also have a portfolio, but please give my Instagram a look and possibly a follow, and that way you can see lots of different things that I'm doing. And yeah. Welcome to Sepova Timeless Designs YouTube channel. I am going to try and keep my videos on this channel short, just because my own attention span for watching videos related to art are kind of, well, my attention span just, is pretty short. So I completely understand not wanting to sit here and watch a video of somebody talking and talking and talking, because I can't either. But I am mostly going to be doing a lot of acrylic paintings, drawing in sketchbooks, watercolors, and basically just anything that is art related that I like doing. And I do try out lots of different supplies and mediums, and so it's not like I'm just going to be strictly using a certain medium over another. However, with that being said, I do use acrylic paints and watercolors more so than I use anything else, but I have used, oil pastels, colored pencils, watercolor colored pencils, gouache, and I've also been using Mod Podge for certain projects. So I hope that you will subscribe and continue to watch this channel as I try to grow and thrive on here. So for today's video, I'm actually going to be doing a watercolor painting on just like a card for someone. It's my mom's birthday this month, and so I'm going to make her a homemade card and send it to her in the mail. So with that being said, I know she really likes gnomes, which is why I've already taken the liberty to sketch out a gnome on here. And then, yeah, let's get started. So as you can see, I've got this already sketched out. I have my supplies set up. I have my iPad here for reference, and I also have my paint already sitting here. And this is a Master's Touch 36 color palette. And I also have a swatch sheet for that palette so that I can see what the colors look like on paper. So to start with, I'm going to firstly take this kneadable eraser and just kind of take off some of this lead. And then I'm going to take so these are Faber-Castell Pit Artist pens, and they're a couple different sizes, and I think today I'm going to be using probably the 0.5. I haven't actually tried these with watercolor yet, so I'm hoping, it doesn't say waterproof, so these should work just fine. But basically what I'm going to do now is just kind of go over all of the lines so that we have a little bit of something to go off of. Okay, and then for the 45, I'm going to be using an actual calligraphy pen, but now to start with, I'm going to use some blue, and I'm going to use what we have here is a shamrock blue, and I'm just going to use that for the background. So I'm just getting my brush full of paint, and then I'm just going to basically go right over the top of it. To do some stripes on his hat and his shirt, so I'm actually going to add those in really quick. Okay, so now I'm going to just go in with the colors for this, and I'm going to be mostly using blue. I'll probably even use the same blue for the background. And we're going to do the shoes darker than everything else. The paint here is still a little bit wet, but I have taken the liberty to begin. I sort of wrote happy birthday there for this calligraphy pen, and then used the kneadable eraser to make it really light. So I am going to do that really quickly. So now that this card is finished, all I've really done here is paint this with watercolors, and then on the back side I have written my name. So that is all. That was all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching and seeing me paint a card. I honestly kind of had fun with this one. I haven't painted cards yet, but I have made prints of other things, and so I thought this would be a really cool chance to try it out and see. And I think it turned out really well. She's gonna get a homemade birthday card in the mail, and I hope that she loves it. Also, I wrote just a little quick birthday quote in there that I found online, because I'm not super creative with that type of stuff. But yeah, anyways, it's a personalized, cute little card. So that was all.